Hey crafty cuties, hope you guys are doing lovely. I'm bringing you along to my craft table once again to show you what I'm working on. Today's project was completely inspired by Rachel Tomlinson, and she does have a YouTube channel. I had seen her post something similar in Junk Journal Junkies on Facebook, and I am working on some vintage sewing journals, and I thought these were perfect. So I'm basically using the idea that she had, which again was similar to these, and just going to kind of make some of my own layered embellishments. So these were two I already created, and I'm going to make a few with you guys. I got these printable spools from Artie Mays. I will have the link below to the kit. It does include pages and some tags. You can see I started some embroidery sewing there, and envelopes. Really pretty, and it has pages too. So for this project I'm just going to be using the spools. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with one, and let me know, is this dark background, is it hard for you guys to see? I used to put a mat down, but I just got kind of lazy, so let me know if it makes a difference. So I'm going to take some embroidery thread and basically go ahead and put it around the bottom, and I'm going to put a little piece of glue here. Hot glue would probably be really good to use for this project, but that's okay. Alright, so I just kind of want this to peek around. I think on hers she used, I'm pretty sure it was like some kind of eyelash trim, or it was something, I don't know. I really liked it though, and I couldn't really find anything similar, so I am just using what I have. There we go. I just kind of want it to be down at the bottom. I think that looks cool. And then I'm just going to create a really simple little layered embellishment. So I'm going to use some vintage sewing paper. I like the look of this, and it's nice for layering for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. And for my layered embellishments, as always, I kind of just start putting things down, building upon it, and seeing what I like. These are some wooden stamps that I got from Michael's, and I had seen them and I thought they would be perfect for this. I think we'll just try that out. And then I got some flowers as well, and I'm needing something for the centers of these flowers. You know what? I might just use buttons actually. I think that will obviously go good with this. So I'm just putting things down before I make it permanent. I kind of want to make sure I like what we have going on. I'm feeling like I need some more texture, so I think I'm going to go ahead and reach in. I have my fabric scraps over here, and maybe put some lace down, and then let's see. I kind of, oh, that button has a sticky back, so yeah, we'll go like that, and then some gold thread. I think this is always a good layering property. Whoops, there goes my phone. Okay, so I just kind of do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing these down. You know, once I get an idea that I have the things that I want in my layers, I'll start to glue. I definitely should have had my hot glue on for this. I think that it would have been much better, but that's okay. This glue is great, it just doesn't dry as quick. Okay, so we'll put the little wooden stamp down, like over here, and then these little flowers are really cute, and I'm probably going to use this in the journal as a tuck spot, I believe, so it would be really cute to sew around the edges, but I don't think I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay, so I also have these vintage buttons that I got from a thrift shop over the weekend, so thought these would be perfect. I'm just going to kind of look through and find some that I want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and sew a button on in the center of each flower, and I'm just going to go ahead and do that off camera so that we can make some more of these together. Okay, here is this one. I'm actually going to put a little scrap die cut that I have in here because I felt like it needed, I don't know, I feel like it needs like another layer of paper. So I'm just going to kind of stick that down in there, and then I am going to finish this one off with a Tim Holtz card here, not card, sticker. And we'll use the one that says delightful. I just kind of like having some type of a sentiment on my layered embellishments a lot of times, so I think that kind of finishes it off well. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and make another one together. For this one, I think I'll go ahead and use a little bit of scrap fabric. So I have some muslin here. And again, I will just start kind of building this up. I have some scrap vellum, and I think I will pull out a punch here. Just use my little scallop circle punch. Okay. Alright, we'll put that there. Maybe some scrap lace, and heck, why not? I also got some of this fabric right here. Okay. And I'm actually going to start by stapling this down in place. I just kind of want to keep it where it's at. Sorry, you can hear some sirens. I think I'm going to use these brads I have, which are little keys and keyhole. I'm thinking a gold one would look good. Yeah. Okay, so I know that I want to use that. I'm also thinking maybe some die cuts for this one, or some ephemera that I can find in here. This is just my little scrap bin. So, use maybe this one. Is that too big? I don't think that's too big, actually. I think that works just fine. So we'll keep that off to the side, and it hangs over the edge, but I like that. And I'm just going to kind of staple that in place. I don't know why I don't know how to talk, guys. Okay, and I do think I want to add flowers, because I feel like you can never go wrong with adding some flowers. Yeah, I think that'll look good. And you know, sometimes you can't see the pieces that you've layered once you get going, but that is all right. Some little pieces kind of peek through, and that is just fine. Okay, I am liking this one a lot, actually. Do I want to add the key? I think we will. Just poke that through. Just kind of add that right up here. And I'm deciding if I want to add buttons to this one. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and glue buttons in the middle of the flowers. I think the buttons just really kind of make this a vintage sewing piece. I don't know. It just goes with the whole theme, you know? And I really like using the different colors too. Okay, so I may use hot glue on those buttons because it's probably not going to stick too well while I'm trying to move this around, but there we go. So there's the second. These are really fun to play with. I'm going to make a few more, and then I'll probably show you at the end. But definitely check out this digital kit, and check out Rachel's channel. She has some really gorgeous things on her channel. So let's get to work.